It's a short kick, taken at the 15.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Wrap.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. He finds an opening past the 40. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 13. On first down, it's Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
57, Mike 57.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd and goal. In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll give it here to Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Stu.
Goff going to keep it himself. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Check right.
Now Wilson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
20.
Tight end right.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. After the sack on first down, Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Seahawks take over. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They helped. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abuka gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. Third down here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, some strong running. And down to the 11. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
On first down, Wilson flush to his right. And now he's going to use it. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good. It's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks picks up his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Goff, and he's going to go down again. Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. And that one's complete to Gurley. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former second rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. After the sack on first down, Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Michael Kendricks. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own 38.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember,
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery. Goff. And this one's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. But it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and long. It's gone. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
that's certainly playing down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. Let's go. 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Wilson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. David Moore, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 24, check 24.
Here's Wilson, going to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And the Seahawks, first down.
24 is the mark.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Bill Bice looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Another carry now for Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, 67 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Oh, okay.
They'll try and run it with Gurley. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
I'm sorry to tell you, though, you are not a boss. Unfortunately, you are not a boss.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
You have a 74-yard
Once
run
they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Dante Fowler just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he'd been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Very nice.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Goff on first down. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks.
You are
57 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 77 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? But you get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Meanwhile, Goff to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Check, Kill.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Big hit. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Seahawks take over.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, it's caught. Lockett. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abukum able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Wilson.